Hi, this is Mr. Nazarian. Our lesson objective today is I can explain patterns of zeros in an answer when multiplying a number by powers of 10. It's 5th grade standard, numbers base 10A2. Alright, so anytime that you see a larger number that has this little friend number hanging out up above and to the right of it, those are called exponents, these little numbers, these little guys. And what these exponents tell us is how many times you will see those numbers, the bigger numbers, multiplied together. So when you see, and you won't see this very often, but if you see it a 1, that just means that there's just one of those. So 10 is called to the first power. 10 to the first is just 10. But you mostly will see the exponents more than 1. So a very common one would be 10 to the second power. You'll also hear squared for if it's to the second power. So 10 to the second power means that there's 10 multiplied and there's two 10s. See? Multiplied 10 to the second. It does not mean 10 times 2. It means 10 two times that are multiplied together. So 10 times 10 is the same as 10 to the second power. And 10 times 10 is equal to 100. So 10 squared, or 10 to the second power, is equal to 100. 10 to the third power, if the exponent is a little 3, means that there's going to be 1, 2, 3 10s that are all multiplied together. So it's going to be 10 to the third means 10 times 10 times 10. There's 3 10s there. And 10 times 10, remember, is 100, times another 10 would give us 1,000. So 10 to the third is equal to 1,000. So, I'm going to throw you right in here. How is another way then to express 10,000 using the powers of 10? In other words, 10 to the what power would be equal to 10,000? Okay, so, well, remember 10 to the third was 1,000. So we would multiply, if we multiplied 10 to the fourth, if we did, I'll just do it with a pen here. If we did 10 to the fourth, that means it's going to be 10 to the third, which is 1,000, right? Times another 10, which would give us 1,000 times 10. It would be 10,000. So the answer here would be to the fourth. 10 to the fourth would equal 10,000. Okay. What would 10 to the sixth equal? What is 10 to the sixth equal to? Go ahead and figure that out. Okay, and 10 to the sixth means, remember, if 10 to the fourth was 10,000, then 10 to the fifth would be that 10,000, which is 10 to the fourth, times another 10, which would mean there'd be, it's 10,000 times 10, 100,000. Okay, and then 10, I'll just go up here, whee! 10 to the sixth would be 10 to the fifth, which was 100,000. Sorry about my messiness here. Times another 10, which would mean we'd, remember, bump everything over 1 to the left every time that we multiply by 10. So the 100,000 place is going to go over all the way to the millions place. And then there's going to be a whole bunch of lit zeros after that. Okay, so that means that 10 to the 6th would be equal to 1 million. All right, so we will work more with powers of 10 tomorrow. Look forward to seeing you then. Bye.